basically in different ways, how do you find the motivation to start making changes, right? Like to start changing shit in your life, right? Some of y'all ask based on doing new things. Some of y'all ask based on getting around new people. Some of y'all ask based on like getting more disciplined and setting boundaries with yourself. Like, but overall, y'all asking the same thing. Like, where do I start, or where do I find that motivation to start changing certain shit in my life, right? I'm gonna say this to y'all first. Starting with the people and the things that you be doing, the shit you be talking to people about, the stuff in your personal life you share with people, the things you allow them to know, the boundaries that you don't have, the areas that you need boundaries around, but you don't have boundaries around, like just pertaining to that point alone.
Salute squad. First off, pay your school tuition by hitting that like button. Now let's get into this topic, yo. I tell y'all all of the time, especially my sisters, the men telling you the truth is not your ops. All right, I know y'all addicted to this gender war game. Y'all like running on these channels, playing boys against the girls. But the men are not your ops, sis. Your ops is them other females and yourself.
Starting with the people and the things that you be doing, the shit you be talking to people about, the stuff in your personal life you share with people, the things you allow them to know, the boundaries that you don't have, the areas that you need boundaries around, but you don't have boundaries around, like just pertaining to that point alone, a lot of y'all don't realize people don't want to see you change when their bond with you is based on them, based on you and them staying the same. What I mean by that is a lot of y'all don't realize you struggle to advance and grow in new areas, try different shit, add new things to your life, start setting goals, change from your old ways, set boundaries after past relationships or jobs and shit like that, because the people around you challenge every change you try to make based on them not wanting to see you change. Because if you change, like that is a representation of you outgrowing them, because they ain't willing to change. Y'all understand what I'm explaining? Like, it's some people around y'all, they love y'all, they ain't hating on y'all, but they don't want to see you change to nothing different, because if you grow and be different, you ain't gonna come out on the block and spend all your days sitting out here with us talking about people or talking about how we trying to get some money. You ain't gonna call me and, go out after you get off from work. You gonna actually go home, get in your goal book, start doing more with your kids, start doing more for yourself, start managing your time to where you finding like ways to like organize shit with your children, so you not just a mama with kids swinging on your hip.
This is why I don't even argue with y'all. I let you say whatever you want, whatever make you feel good for the moment. You know what I mean? But I know. Oh yeah, I know. So you can say whatever you feel. But I got the results. 9 times out of 10, I got the results you want. I got that family. I got that virtuous woman. I got that money. You know what I mean, guys? And in order for you to get it, you're going to have to learn how to mimic and stop the hating. You have to learn how to mimic and grow. You're going to have to learn how to get rid of the folks that is sitting around you not wanting you to grow. And when I say that, you ain't got to be malicious with it, because a lot of y'all don't know how to do it. All you got to do is grow. All you got to do is continue to grow. Don't soften up. Don't lighten up, because you're scared. You so worried about people saying you switched up. And it's going to offend people. People going to get highly offended, bro. The ones you love. They're going to get highly offended. They're going to start talking about you behind your back. Those be the ones, not your ops. Your ops don't care about you. Your ops going to try to hurt your feelings every time they see you. It's the ones that smile in your face that don't want you to change, though. Remember, your ops is telling you constantly, they constantly telling you things that you need to fix about yourself. That's the beautiful thing about an op, because they ain't going to lie to you. They're going to tell you whatever it is they need to tell you to try to hurt your feelings.
Your change is a representation of me and you growing apart, because I don't see myself being better than what I am right now, and you ain't going to be around me if I stay the same where I'm at. So I need you to stay the same. And y'all got to understand, these don't come in the ugly forms that y'all think. Most of y'all got a picture in y'all mind of what a hater look like, what a person who holding you back look like, what somebody that ain't good for you right now looks like in this season. Y'all got a picture of that. So y'all picture it being somebody that's visibly showing you hate, somebody that's physically in your way, somebody that's like vocally stating negativity that they want to stop you. That ain't where the hate be coming from. That ain't where the stop on your change be coming from. That ain't where the challenge of your boundaries be coming from.
Nah, don't tell them that, love. You can't tell them that. They ain't gonna believe that. They need a scapegoat. They need to be a victim. So they need to have a person that they paint out as the bad guy, the boogeyman, when the whole time the boogeyman is their mother. The whole time the boogeyman is their stepdad. The whole time it's the person that been pretending to love them the most, using them. Remember, I tell y'all, they love you. They just did not give you information that always suited you for your future. A lot of mothers, and this is another reason why I made this channel, because this touches on you mothers. A lot of y'all spent y'all kids' future on y'all present. You know what I'm talking about?
That shit don't be coming from a known op. The people across town don't be saying, I don't want to see you win. I'm going to stop you from being able to organize your time and be disciplined this week to get the things done that you need. That's not where y'all demons be coming from. Them bitches be coming from family, the motherfuckers you laid up with, the ones you choosing to call, the ones that you laughing with on the phone. Those the ones holding your ass back from change. Y'all think it's the person across town that you and her used to date the same nigga, or y'all think it's like an ex somewhere that you ain't really got no dealings with no more, that don't want to see you win. All right. I'm telling y'all some real ass shit. Exactly. It be happening subconsciously. It be the people that you ain't never finna hear them say, I don't want you to change. But every time you bring up a goal, a new idea, a new thing you want to add to your life, some old ways you don't want to change, they got some chatter for your ass about why you shouldn't. They got some fear to sprinkle on there, throw in there. They got some salt to put in the game, and it don't come salty like y'all think it's gonna come.
Y'all think she lying? Y'all think she lying? You want to test her theory? Go play one of my videos to your mother. Go play. If you're a female, if you're a sister with sense, play one of my videos to your little so-called boyfriend. Fellas, kings, you know, you got one of them Keishas you entertaining, play one of my videos to them and see how fast they tell you, why you listening to that? Why you listening to him? Why you want to change? Why you want to do better? I need you to stay stupid. I need to keep using you. I need you to stay blue pill. That's what they saying. That's all they be saying.
It don't come in the form of a fuck you or a slap in the face or a stealing of your money or directly stabbing you in the back. It come with sprinkles and different, verbiage, different words, different sentences, different negative data about some shit you trying to change or do. Y'all be watching the wrong people, worrying about the wrong places and things, thinking that shit is holding you back, but it don't be that. I'm telling y'all some G-ass shit. It won't even, this is the thing. Somebody said energy suckers. It won't even feel like they sucking your energy. It'll feel like they on your side.
Y'all channel hop too much. And y'all get these little phrases and they make you feel good and you feel like you know something, so you gonna run around and try to use the phrase on every channel. And it's psychology, baby. Like, no. It ain't got nothing to do with that at all. It ain't got nothing to do with an energy drainer, because y'all put yourself around these people. Y'all are the ones that I don't need no man, and then go sit up in your grandmama house, go entertain them, your family. Y'all the ones that choose your family and your mama over the leadership of a man. That's who she talking about, and then lose. The same thing your mama did. Same thing your mama did.
yeah, I'm thinking about going to get this building and I want to do this. And girl, you don't need to do that. You just need to keep doing at your house like you've been doing. Like, child, you trying to do too much. Like, I don't feel, it's not gonna come. It ain't gonna feel draining. It's gonna be just the right shit because they know you. It's gonna be just the right words because they know you. It's gonna come at just the right times because they know you. The hit where you listen to it. Because they know you. Change feels uncomfortable. They know what you comfortable with. So they gonna say the shit in ways that you comfortable with it. It don't come like what y'all think. The people y'all be watching and worrying about, the stuff that y'all get offended by, that ain't really what's stopping y'all. The heavy influence be coming from the ones you love. The ones you fucked up by. The ones you sit up around all the time. The ones that you don't think. Them the one. A op is a op. Like a person that openly doesn't like you, you ain't gonna listen to what the fuck they saying anyway. So how can they steer you wrong? How can they, if I'm cross town and I'm the bitch that me and you fucking the same nigga and I don't like you, you don't like me, how can I do anything to really steer you wrong? You ain't gonna listen to me. If anything I say, you gonna do the opposite. So I ain't holding you back from changing the things around you. I hope y'all understand what I'm explaining. I'm telling y'all something. For some of y'all, it's gospel, boy. This is the reason why you can't see it. This is why you can't tell. This is where your motivation gonna come from. Y'all gotta pay attention. This shit is real shit. And a lot of times, it's not coming from a hateful, devilish, negative space. It's coming from, damn, if he really get that bag he trying to get, where that leave me? I ain't got no money like that. I ain't really trying to do all of the shit he making. Like, shit, I gotta convince this nigga to, man, hey bro, you fucking up, man. We was doing good, bro. You see, man, you don't wanna hang out with a nigga no more. You don't want, they gotta come, they got to. Cause you gonna leave them. You gonna leave them. Hell, a op is a motherfucking op. They known. It's known. They don't like this. Be one of the things that kill me when I be in Zooms and I be on one-on-ones, like talking to y'all. When y'all be bringing up people that vocalize, they don't fuck with you or they make it known, like they don't want to see you do something. Them not the problems. It's the people that's sitting there that you're willing to listen to that plants their fear in you, and you won't change or move around. Some of y'all, you still don't get it. I'll give an example. I talk to a lot of y'all women. You're upset, you feel like a victim, or you got your mindset about what happened with your baby daddy or a past relationship to where it got you feeling like a victim, like a bitch did something to you, and a lot of it has to do with your self-esteem, the state of your life, shit like that, right? But the real kicker comes from the idea that y'all be in a space where you in a relationship. I dealt with this dude. Shit happened. Relationship didn't work out. I don't evaluate myself. And I don't realize that a lot of stuff I was doing in my relationship, a lot of the reasons why I feel like a victim, a lot of my perspectives and viewpoint come from the people that taught me about how to deal with men. My mama, my aunties, my sister, my cousins, them. Their fears, their demons, their traumas, the stuff they went through with niggas, they taught me from the start to move based on that. So I apply that when I don't even have them traumas. And I manifest that shit onto me. And I don't realize, like, one of my biggest problems with getting things right in relationships is the advice I'm getting from my mama when she could never keep a man. Or my auntie or my cousin and with their viewpoint on do these niggas how they do you. I don't actually know how to be in a healthy relationship. I honestly have not sat down and evaluated whether I communicate well. A lot of y'all dudes, you ain't had no real example of a man. All you got is your homeboys or the ones that you do got, the men you do got around them, and you ain't never stopped to think. I get most of my advice on how to move with women from them, on how to parent with my kids from them. I ain't never stopped to think, like, could the advice or the influence that they have over me be the reason why the state of my life is the way it is? Because I make choices based on what they taught me, because they all I got to go off of. That's where them who I bounce my ideas off of. I'm telling y'all some G-ass shit. A lot of y'all, you looking at the wrong people and places that you trying to boss up on and change from.
Now, squad, look at me, yo. I ain't never lied to you, yo. And I tell you, one of the main reasons, one of the biggest reasons why I started this channel is because I got tired of people giving out life advice, giving out results on what they think is gonna happen without them having results. Way too many people in this space know everything, and they haven't done nothing. Too many critics, not enough credentials. And this is what I be telling y'all. You are the sum of the 5 people you hang around the most. So you get all that information from the 5 people you hang around the most, and then you blame everybody but them for your failures.